Tonight, on Skylark Tonight, we bring you inside stories of students being stripped of their basic human rights, with guest speakers Dylan Aubrey. So it comes to my understanding, Dylan, that you believe schools strip your rights of freedom of speech and expression?
Yes, you see, freedom of speech and freedom of expression are two major parts of the First Amendment that I feel schools take away from their students on a day-to-day basis. For example, as an 18-year-old American citizen, off of campus, if I could go and curse or wear a shirt with a beer bottle on it if I wanted to, but the second I bring that onto campus, I'm liable to get in trouble by the office and written up with a referral and getting a detention for merely trying to express myself. And I feel like that is two big reasons why schools take away our basic human rights.
So I also believe that search and seizure is another big problem in our schools today.
Yes, you see, search and seizure without a warrant is something that schools don't just condone, but frequently practice on a regular basis to its unsuspecting students. Well, by either having a random drug dog come and search the school, or if under suspicion, they will take you into the on-campus police officer and strip search you at school while using interrogation tactics and trying to take advantage of you in the moment, knowing that you don't fully know your rights and try to take advantage of the situation. I've actually had experience with this at homecoming my junior year. Me and a couple of my friends got pulled out of the dance by some cops that the office had on campus, and they had a suspicion by someone who saying that we were smoking marijuana in the parking lot because we had left and came back because I forgot something in the car. And they took advantage of my basic rights by searching my car without asking, which they did not find anything, and searching me and my friends and trying to manipulate the situation, and they still ended up suspending us even though they didn't have any sufficient evidence. And this goes to show that school is just full of all the power, being able to do these things without having any consequences or having to follow.
So these are very interesting comments. What would you believe a school should be like then? What would be your ideal school environment?
Well, you see, I'd simply want a school environment where the teachers and other faculty treat the students as if they were adults out in the regular world. Even though most of the students at school will not be 18, they're still humans and they're still entitled to their basic rights as an American citizen. And it's subjected just because they're on a school campus. For example, my junior year, me and my friends went to homecoming, and based off of the suspicion, all because me and my friends had walked back to my car and came back to the dance because I had forgot something, they humiliatingly pulled me and my friends out of the dance with officers that were already on campus and illegally stripped us and searched my car, all without a warrant, to find nothing and still suspend us all on suspicion. My whole point to all of this is pointing out how school rules not only just take away our rights as being citizens, but also contradict the very reason for high school, which is transitioning us into adulthood, which we can never do if you hold us back by not, subjecting us to the same rules that we'd be subjected to in the real world.